steam like a prayer. She hums a soft song that hangs in the air, a kitchen hymn wrapped around a worn wedding band, faithfully quiet into the shape of her hands. She wakes before sunrise, ties shoes with a sigh, counts every blessing in the small things she buys. There's scripture in the wrinkled lines of her smile, a promise kept steady through every long mile. When the bills stack higher than the windowsill, she folds her fears into a whisper and kneels. Even when the world felt heavy and planned to stay, she kept a lamp lit for the hope of our way. Grace in her hand, she held heaven when nights were long. Love in her voice found mercy inside every song. She prayed over dreams, she learned how to stand. She passed down heaven, grace in her hands. I remember late night talks, the porch light low, how she taught forgiveness like rivers that flow. Her lullabies braided with promises of God. She pointed my heart to better paths to trod. When I doubted my worth or lost my way, she said God saw beauty in the pieces and stayed. Her courage was quiet, a steady holy band, a lineage of light held like grace in her hands. Grace in her hands, she held heaven when nights were long. Love in her voice found mercy inside every song. She prayed over dreams, she learned how to stand. She passed down heaven, grace in her hands. I lift up a prayer for the ones who keep giving, for single nights, turning stars into living. May the Father repay every tear that she planned. May shelter come gentle like rest to her hands. I see God's reflection inside every strand of hair that she braided, of bread that she planned. Her story becomes mine, a map I understand, leading me forward by grace in her hands. Grace in her hand, she held heaven when nights were long. Love in her voice found mercy inside every song. She prayed over dreams, she learned how to stand. She passed down heaven, grace in her hands. When I walk through my storms, I will carry this plan: to love like a river, to give like I can. May my children remember the way we began, a light that keeps shining, grace in her hand.